Okay, we're back at it. Hopefully we're going to clear up this, the remainder of this route this time. I think we've got maybe one more Pokemon we can catch over in this direction. Maybe two. Maybe one or two. Maybe two or one, who knows, we'll find out. But for the most part we're just going to be kicking ass and hopefully not taking names, because I really don't need any more fucking nerd NPCs calling me up every 5 minutes to tell me about their Ekans that lost a battle to a Weedle or whatever the fuck they go on about. However, Route 14, we've not caught anything here yet. Even though there is a big fucking wall of nerds blocking my path over there. Yeah, you know what, we'll fight through the wall of nerds. Let's see what lieth beyondeth. See, there's a double battle there, and I kind of want to do it even though I know they're bad for me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, I know I shouldn't have another drink. I know I've clearly had too many tonight anyway. But it's so tempting. Hey, a one shot. I mean, I know it was only a Zigzagoon, but still pretty happy with that. Pretty delighted to see that. Take that, school kid Connor. That's what you get. We're going to do this double battle. We're going to do it. Who's in second slot? Should be Brick, right? Yeah, it's Brick. Good. Come on, then. Could have just spoken to them individually and had 2 one-on-ones and not been in any risk whatsoever, but you got to live life on the edge occasionally, right? And I feel like we've been playing this incredibly cautiously so far, so let's see an end to that. Let's see a little bit of spice, shall we? I don't think there's too much spice to be had here, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe that Sandslash will fisher us or something. You never know. Or maybe it will just die in 1 Giga Drain. It could go either way, honestly. No, it couldn't. It's definitely dying in 1 Giga Drain. Definitely happening. Definitely happening for shores. Been playing more Legends Arceus, by the way. I know I keep complaining about this game and then playing it anyway, but like, it just annoys me how it could so easily be like a really good game, but they've just done some really bullshit, boring, grindy shit with it, and it feels like a massive letdown. Like, aside from anything else, just like mashing through text boxes constantly because the story's garbage and I don't care, and like a solid third of the game is just listening to people tell you things you already know. If that could go away, that would be something real nice, you know. But I quite like the almost Dark Soulsian boss battles, and some of the mini games are fun. Like I did one where I ride my mount and pop balloons and stuff. It reminded me a lot of getting Tidus's celestial weapon in Final Fantasy X. So a big fan of that. That was fun. Oh, I can only use Giga Drain. Oh no. Oh no. Shit, I can't do anything against either of these folks. Guess I'll just Giga Drain the Roselia and kill the Golbat. That seems like the sensible thing here. Ooh, Air Cutter. Ooh. Okay, it didn't do anything, but by rights it should have done something. By rights that should have been scary. It only wasn't because God hates this Golbat, apparently. They're really going for Verdi, they're really trying. Determined to take him down. Probably because Brick is Brick, which is understandable, really. You go for whatever W's you can get, honestly. Oh, speaking of W's, I'm not really a Twitter guy. I don't use it much. I do have an account. I don't really post. I mostly just follow people, you know. But I was sat on the shitter a minute ago because it was my designated shitting time, and I thought, I'll just open up Twitter, have a little read of what's going on in the world, you know. And there was a couple of things that made me pretty happy. I mean, I'm sure anyone who's even remotely internet literate right now has heard about NFTs and what's going on with them and the amount of big companies that are desperately trying to jump on that bandwagon. And Team 17, who are a company who I actually, up until just recently, have respected a lot. I think they've made some really fun games. Big fan of the Worm series. I quite like the Escapists and that. And they also publish a lot of indie titles, which is cool. I think there needs to be more publishers willing to do that. I know them and Chucklefish and Devolver Digital are only the three names that come to mind immediately. I think there's a few more, but for the most part, you don't see a lot of indie titles getting the attention they deserve. So, you know, I've been a fan of Team 17 for a long time, but of course, like every big company, some big executive stormed into a room and said, "We need to get on this NFT business," and everyone said, "Yes, sir," and they did just that and tried to start selling worms. They called it the Wormverse or the Meta Worm or something, I don't know. Started trying to sell them, and then immediately backtracked on it because of the sheer amount of backlash they got, and that was pretty entertaining, honestly. Big fan of that happening. And then the other one, which was even better, that was like the appetizer. I was like, "Oh, this is tasty. This is a nice, delicious dish." And then I scrolled down and saw an even better one, which is Twitter themselves going out to ask for where they can get an NFT profile picture, like the actual Twitter account on Twitter. And then it immediately got ratioed by Uno of all people. They played the reverse card. They just laid their big balls on the table and just 3 letters, UGH. And they ratioed Twitter with that, and that was fucking incredible. I like Uno even more now. I always enjoyed the game, but that was well played, you gotta admit. So yeah, I had a good chuckle at Twitter. Just the amount of fucking monkey profile pictures in the replies of both of them as well, desperately trying to restore some credibility to the NFT sphere, even though there's absolutely none to be had. It's hilarious. Getting 1 like and then someone replying to them and getting 7,000 or something. Of course it's a Pidgeotto. Of course it is. Of fucking course it is. You know, if you can survive this Giga Drain, you get on the team. That's the rules. That's the rules, and that's what I'm sticking by. If you're an absolute special defense wall and somehow survive this, oh no, you didn't. What a shame. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? I've got like 30 Spearows and Fearows. I do not need a Pidgeotto. I do not need another normal flying type. I think I'm good, thanks. Are you a trainer or what? Do you know which is the cutest Pokemon in the world? It's Chansey, of course. I say Chansey, and that's final. I will give you something good if you can bring me a Chansey. I can't, sorry. Literally incapable of that. I don't even know where you fucking get Chansey now that the Safari Zone's closed. I'm sure there's some way. Oh, it's probably from... I kind of forgot there was another Safari Zone in this game, wasn't there? There was one they've set one up on that one island. I wanted to say Cinnabar, but it's not Cinnabar. It's the other island, the one in Johto. I think we're good. I know this guy's going to have flying types, but as just proven, we can actually mess them up quite well with Verdi. Yeah, there's another Safari Zone, so that's probably why they closed the one here. They didn't need to, right? Guess that adds up. Let's see how this goes. I don't think it'll one-shot me, so it's maybe a bit of a ballsy move on my part. Nah, no, did nothing. See what Giga Drain does in response. Beautiful. That was a crit, to be fair. I don't think that would have one-shot otherwise. It probably would have been a 2-shot, though. Verdi with those specs, man. Absolute train. Like, obviously he's not going to do as much damage as, like, Brick with a Giga Impact or whatever, but the fact that he heals off it and seems to have pretty good defenses kind of puts him in a pretty good position as far as you can be in a good position in a Nuzlocke. It's nice that this level 44 one hasn't opted to use Aerial Ace, because I don't think that would have killed either, but it would have been risky, right? Would have been risky. Oh fuck, it's still alive, what the fuck? Don't just live. I'm going to use another one of my precious PP now. Oh well, that was dumb, wasn't it? Dude, you definitely know at least one flying move. Aerial Ace, Drill Peck, something, Wing Attack, you know, you're going to have something in your arsenal. Instead you choose to Giga Drain the thing which has 4 times resistance to Giga Drain. I mean, a bold claim for sure, a bold move. Hey, well done, ass. Wow, that was depressing. I didn't get all of that, but it's like I can dream but I can never fly or something. Wow. Wow, this guy needs counselling. We need to hook him up with a psychologist to really sort out his fundamental issues. Okay, speaking of 4 times resistant to Giga Drain, I don't think we're going to be fighting this. I don't think this is our fight to have right now. Go on, Shelby. I know you're paralysed, but I'm sure you can take a level 38 Bulbasaur. How does one paralyse a walnut anyway? How does one do that? Like, it has no limbs or movable parts, right? I feel like it is immediately paralyzed to begin with. I know this is only going to be neutral, but it should still be a one-shot, right? It's a Bulbasaur. Yeah, we're good. We're good. What else you got? Charmander. Scary. Scary. That's real good against 2 of my Pokemon. If it was like evolved or something, it could be a real threat. Go on, Schlomo. Fucking destroy it for me, mate. Absolutely destroy it. It's a well-known fact that if you put out the flame on the end of a Charmander's tail, it dies. So I'm just saying, like, hitting it with a full-on, like, tidal wave like we just did, I don't think that's a knockout. I don't think that's a simple KO. There you go, Birdie. This one's all yours, mate. Get that 1 HP back. I'm still in 2 minds about the specs, though. I mean, it's very nice having the... Here's the specs I'm using, right? I can never remember which one's which. The item he has. Because it is very nice having a super powerful Giga Drain. But being able to actually use my other moves would be nice too. Like having someone who can sleep powder and that. I know we've got a Yawner on team, so we are able to put things to sleep. But even so, having another option would be nice. Hello. I didn't talk to him. He just spun round on the spot. I thought he was locked to facing one direction, but turns out not so much. Turns out not exactly. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a real shame that that's your only Pokemon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this has to happen to you. I mean, to be fair, if you'd evolved that into a Golduck, which it definitely should have happened by now, you'd be in a slightly better position. I'd still probably one-shot it, but it might outspeed me and like hit me or something, and then you'd at least have like a small token of putting up some sort of fight. You know, you'd have some sliver of ego left, but unfortunately, like your receding hairline, any sort of self-confidence has been stripped away from you. This guy going on about being a featherweight, is he? I mean, yeah, I get it. I get the joke, feathers, and he's a bird trainer, but like, what's the relevance to the wrestling? Also, why does this guy just have 1 level 37 Fearow when we literally fought a trainer like not 2 minutes ago who had a level 38 and a level 44 Fearow, I believe? Like, where's the trainer balance? Why is this guy so underpowered? Not that I'm complaining, because, you know, Fearows are probably the most dangerous thing that Verdi could come across, but or is likely to come across, I should say, in this area. I have to do that at least once per video. It's such just a fun little jingle. Big fan of it. Sure, you can have my number. Sure, I give my number to strange men on the street all the time who attack me with their stupid birds and tell me about how much they weigh. I'm a little 10-year-old who doesn't know any better. What a hiker. To be fair, one thing I really appreciated about Legends Arceus, they canonically state, they straight up just say that your character is 15. There's not even any question anymore. It's like, hey, we have actually aged the characters up. We're done with them being literal children now. I mean, 15-year-old's still a literal child, but you know what I mean. Slightly more believable that they're able to go out and, you know, do things on their own. I mean, I know 10-year-olds who can't tie their fucking shoelaces, you know, like, come on now. I don't need Taunt. I know Taunt is a good move, like, competitively, but I don't think it's going to do me much good in a Nuzlocke. See, the problem is I just used my last PP. I'm all out of PP, so I'm going to have to rely on Shlomo to kill this one, I think. Why are they fucking level 29 as well? Like, this is getting to be a fucking joke at this point. What route has level 44s and level 29s on it? There's a big gulf there, you know? Oh, a Golem. Very nice. His first Pokemon wasn't a Geodude, right? I've already forgotten what it was. But it wasn't a Geodude. So the Graveler Golem feels like a bit of a weird pattern. Some good experience considering how low level it was, though. It's pretty neat. The same opponent, the same Pokemon, but the battle results are different every time. I'd like to no, the battle results won't be different every time. You still have 2 rock types, and I have a grass type and a water type. They do not stand a fucking chance. I'm gonna nip back to the Poke Center real quick, just before we finish up these last few trainers. I think there's only like 4 or 5 left at this point, but I'd rather be doing it with Verdi, and obviously he can't do shit without PP. It's not funny. Stop laughing. It's not funny. It's a real factual term. My Verdi needs PP. All right. Don't let anyone tell you different. I thought I might be wrong on this. I might be right on this. I thought every town in Pokemon Red and Blue had its own theme. Is that correct? Because I feel like Fuchsia's is the same as another town's. It feels like a much early towns, like Ceruleans or Viridians or something. I honestly can't, like, these songs are all fucking ingrained in my brain, but remembering exactly which town each of them belongs to is difficult for me. I'm sure this is earlier in the game though, this one. Curious. Most curious, says I. Most curious indeed. I'm weighing up my options now though. After I've done this, all I'll really have left, I mean technically I still need to do Rock Tunnel, but fuck that noise. So all I really have left is Mount Moon and the water routes. And I'm not sure I can be fucked with either of those, especially since I know Mount Moon has a rival battle in it. And that's probably going to be a tricky fight that I should maybe leave until my team are a bit stronger. So I'm wondering... I'm thinking maybe my next port of call after finishing up this route is going to actually be returning to Johto, checking out the big spooky tower, catching something in that maybe. I feel like we had another reason to return. Oh yeah, we wanted to do some Pokeathlon stuff for a Duskstone, which, as I say, I mentioned last time, I probably will do off camera. I don't think there's a lot of point grinding that out on camera. I think we've seen enough Pokeathlon, we know how it works. not a particularly fun experience for anyone. Weasel. Oh god, that's giving me flashbacks. To harp on about Legends Arceus once more. There's a side quest in that game to find a Weasel over 2'8". I caught, and this is an exact number, because I counted, 72 Weasels before I found one that was 2'8" that I could give to this dude. It was absolutely fucking mental. I don't know if I just had like the worst luck in the world, or if that quest is just absolutely pants on head. I don't know. I don't know which it was. But either way, it wasn't great. Like literally, probably a third of my time playing that game now has been dedicated to just chain catching Weasels. Oh, hello there. I kind of forgot I caught one of these, or at least an unevolved one of these. I'm still sort of in two minds about using it, because obviously I do already have a poison type on the team, and that's going to give me another weakness to Psychic. But at the same time, we've got both Shlomo and Ass, who are very good at dealing with Psychic types. So I don't know if that would be a massive deal to me, plus having a Pokemon that is actually a ground type so I can deal with lightning better would be nice. See, this guy has a team. I mean, I know they're only level 29. I know they're not like the most intimidating level-wise. But this is sort of more what you would expect to come across in what is technically post-game, right? None of this girl with a fucking Whismer, or dude with all the starters unevolved at level 40 or whatever. This guy's actually got, like, threatening opponents. Way to prove me wrong, dude. Way to prove me wrong. The second I start praising you, you send out a level 65 Magikarp. Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant. That's ridiculous. The idea that this guy has got a Nidoking and a Slowking. Oh, there you're at Mock Royalty. Oh, he had like a Regal themed team, I see. And then he had the King of the Magikarps. Yeah. That was ridiculous. Right, that's it now, right? We're done here. We're done here? Oh no, missed one. Hello. You're in the midst of preparing a meal? How are you doing that? How are you preparing a meal? Just standing in the middle of a field. I see no cook pot. I see no campfire. Like, best case scenario, dude, you've whipped out 2 slices of bread and a tin of tuna from your backpack and are trying to hastily make a sandwich on the walk, on the go. That's the term I wanted there. On the run. Implying he's just like committed a murder and he's just fleeing the scene, putting together a sandwich as he goes. Sure, we'll exchange phone numbers, dude. Why not? Why not? You got a Sudowoodo and that's cool. I had one of those once. It got killed by something stupid. It was those fucking Eevee trainers, wasn't it? The kimono ladies. There's a large formidable tree that looks like it can be headbutted. That's exactly what that is. That's exactly what I think whenever I see a tree. I'm like, fucking hell, I could headbutt that. I could headbutt the shit out of that. So, on that note, we're going to return to Johto, I think. I feel like our last sort of opportunity to catch basically anything worthwhile is going to come from this tower. I can't remember what you can catch in there, but I feel like there's got to be something pretty cool in Elburnt Tower Row. Is it this one? It's this one, isn't it? Struggling to remember the map there for a second. Not been doing much in Johto lately. Been busy with this town's got such a good theme tune. Big fan. It's like a banger in the 8-bit, 16-bit, whatever the fuck it was version, but they really upped the ante with the... Is it a sitar? I don't know, some Asian instrument. Sounds very cool. It was not a sitar, is it? Obviously it'll be the Japanese thing with the big wooden pick. I don't know. I'm not great with string instruments. Something passing down the bell tower for generations. Blah blah blah. Could I have come in here before? Was this all legal? The rainbow-hued Pokemon flying gracefully over the tower, the silvery sparkling Pokemon resting gently on the whirling seabed. Oh, this is far beyond my imagination. Why don't you just go up the tower then, dude? I see, that's the Ecruteak gym badge. The badge alone will not do any good, but I can let you through. Please do go on. Oh, I could have come through here like fucking years ago, apparently. Didn't realise that. This has been accessible for a long time, I guess. Oh, this looks good. Holy shit, this looks good. Also, no music, you'll note. That's very fucking ominous. Yeah, I don't know if we could have come to this tower from Badge 4. Presumably we could have done. It's just we need the Rainbow Wing to summon Ho-Oh itself, so these are going to be quite low level, presumably. The shit we find in here. Which is kind of disappointing. I was hoping for some like level 50 catch or something that I could easily add to the team, but let's see what we get then, I suppose. Oh, you're a trainer. Hello. A thing you have. Oh. You've done it. Please come through. Oh, would he have not let me through previously? Okay. Cool. So I guess this is the high level area now. I don't even know what I just knocked off my desk. I got angry and punched my desk. Like the angry, raging gamer that I am, and something fell down. I don't know what it is. I genuinely don't know what fell off there. Something did. I'll deal with it later. Not a big deal. It did spook my dog though, and I feel a bit bad about that. Anyway, not catching that. Don't care. Do not care. Do not care. I'm playing frivolously at this point, but like, as I said before, if I ever get to the point where I'm having to use my backup Rattatas and Spearows, then I think I've lost anyway. Like, I don't think there's any coming back from that, so... disappointing though. I was really hoping we'd get something good in here. Oh, I remember this place now. Fuck, man. Okay. Alright. At least we might find some, like, good TMs or something in here. I guess there's always that hope. Oh shit, is it not a bike rampy thing? Do we just... Oh, we just do that, huh? A full heal. My, what an amazing... What an amazing discovery. Never have I been so happy to get such prestigious loot. What the fuck? Can I not go right here? There's a pillar in the way, so it's kind of hard to tell, but... I mean, there's got to be some way back, right? Am I trapped here forever? Oh, there we go. Found it. Had a bit of a castaway moment there. I was about to draw a face on the back of my Vileplume's head and start calling it Wilson. I mean, we reached here. But there was stuff down there. I'm not ready to move on yet. I want the stuff. Can I have the stuff? Is that cool? Oh. Okay. Alright. I see this place is a little bit more complex than I initially believed. A little bit more of a puzzle. I'm gonna run out of Giga Drains. I should stop wasting them on Rattatas, they're not even worth it. It's like 6 experience. I've always called them Rattata, by the way, like the noise a Tommy gun makes. I'm aware that in the anime they call them Rattata, which I guess makes more sense, but it's just not what how my brain wants to pronounce that, so I'm not about to change. Like, I'm too old to change now. Too set in my ways. So there'll be Rattata until one of us dies. And it's sad that a cartoon rat is very likely to outlive me in the public consciousness. What is up, Liladere? I know we're still not done on that floor, but okay, yeah, this is also an end. So we have to take the ladder in the top right. That's the only progress path available. Need to loop back round and get that one item we missed, though. It's probably nothing like all the other ones, but, you know, we can live in hope. Or without hope, what are we? We're sad boys, is what we are. To be fair, the fact that my first encounter in here was a Rattata doesn't seem as bad now that I'm pretty sure the only encounters we get in here are Rattatas. I've not seen anything else yet. It's not like we've stumbled across a fucking, I don't know, Rayquaza or something, and I've been like, well, could have had that if the Rattata didn't show up first, you know, it is what it is. This is a Rattata hole. Oh wow, a whole Ultra Ball, all for me. How generous. I was just thinking, you know, what with all the Pokemon that I catch, because this isn't a Nuzlocke, I could really use more Ultra Balls. Don't know what I ever did to this game, but it's really fucking coming for me. No. No, I will not fight you. I will not. You can't make me. I'm a bit worried about the Ho-Oh, honestly. I don't know what level it is. I'm feeling like it's going to be like 70. I was under the impression that maybe the Mons in the tower would give me some good impression as to what level the Ho-Oh was going to be. I'm pretty certain the Lugia was 50, right? So it would make sense if this one was higher. So I think it's going to be at least 60, probably 70. I think 70 is a good guess. And I'd very much like to kick its ass. But I'm also very worried that it will kick mine. Obviously can't lead with Verdi against it. I think Shlomo and Brick probably are going to be my only real weapons. Because Ho-Oh is a fire type, right? God, I have to go all the way around here every time I fuck up on the upper floor. That is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. I can't actually remember. It might just be pure flying. It definitely learns at least one fire move, though. So, you know, there's threat there. Wait, this just loops back around to there. Hold up. Was I meant to have gone this way? Yes, I was. Okay. This is a gamble, isn't it? I feel like the left one's going to lead me back to the ladder in the bottom left, which I can't feasibly... That won't take me anywhere, it'll just take me back down to the floor below. I guessed correct. God, it'll be... Just very aware of the creaking noises, hadn't really clocked them before. It's going to be really depressing if I get to the top of here and then the Ho-Oh just sweeps my team. And that's how the Nuzlocke ends. That would be a real bad time, honestly. Not had my team swept since Bugsy, right? It's the only time that's happened. And it wasn't a great experience, I'll tell you that. Oh, fuck off. I don't know, I feel like Shlomo is definitely going to be able to survive at least one hit from it, and I don't know whether the option is going to be to yawn or to fight. There's a teleporter. Trying to confuse this place even more. Okay. An item over there I can get, so that's helpful. Oh, where the fuck am I now? Let me go back and get that item. Stop. Hey. Hey. Video game. Stop. I'm trying to explore here. I'm trying to find something to justify coming all the way over here. And all you're giving me is disconcerting creaking noises and rat-a-tats. Oh wow, literally the most useless item in the game, thank you. Just what I wanted. Max revive. Or like max die. Guess we're going this way. Guess we're committing to this route. I hate teleporters. I really do. Someone at Game Freak clearly loves them because they put at least one teleporter puzzle in every single game they make. Me, I'm not a big fan. Oh, HP up. That's nice. What should we give that to? Give that to Brick? There's no way he's maxed out on EVs yet, so might as well just continue making him a fucking boss. Where is it? Where's my HP up? Is it in this one? Ah. There you go, Brick. More HP for yous. And more Giga Drain. More Giga Drain. Guess we're still going this way. Cool. Item. I am so fucking lost, by the way. I genuinely have already forgotten every teleporter I've been in. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, this looks like it was the route. It looks like we took the right one. We're definitely going to have to backtrack at some point and get the rest of those items. In fact, we'll do that now. I can't be bothered coming back to this tower after I'm finished with it. So let's go see if we can find what we've missed. Oh good, more rat-a-tats. Just thinking to myself, you know, if only I could engage in more rat-based encounters. Not like I get enough of that in my real life. Have I mentioned that before? There was just a straight up rat came in my house the other day. Which, as someone with 2 dogs, wasn't great. I'm not like afraid of rats or whatever, but like I really didn't want my dogs either catching and eating it or getting bitten by it, you know. I figured either way it's probably not a great thing to have in the house. Fucking thing, it literally just strolled in. I had the back door open because I've got dogs and I quite often do that so they can sort of come and go as they please. The fucking thing, it just strolled on in. I saw one of my dogs and just disappeared into the bathroom. I was like, brilliant, I gotta go fucking catch and release this creature now. I wish I had the balls to just kill it, honestly. I mean, I like rats. I think they're cool. If I didn't have dogs, I'd probably have pet rats. But like, when they're doing that sort of shit and coming into your house and stuff, that's not behaviour you sort of want to reinforce in them. And you know, it can become a real problem. Wait, hang on. This isn't the way I wanted to go. I want to go through this teleporter, right? I'm so bad. My memory just does not work. And it'll happen to you too. As soon as you get over 30, you just become an old man. It's just like that. That's it. You've All your faculties are gone, your body doesn't work anymore, that's it, game over. Just a slow descent to death after that point. Fuck. Top rung. Because at least we can move to the middle one from here. Okay, we can get to that teleporter down there. I don't know if that's helpful, but it is a thing we can do. Should we just keep going though? Okay. I think maybe we're aiming for that middle teleporter, considering it seems to be the more difficult one to get to. Curious as to where this one takes me though. Oh, item. So presumably the other teleporter is going to take us to that item down there, because I think that's the only place we've not been now. I believe, and I think at the same time. I'm like one of those scientific Christians, you know. Oh yeah, there was a Big Bang, but it was God who triggered it. That sort of thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, this way. This way, I've got this. I've worked it out. I'm very smart, I'm very powerful. Please be something good after all that. Really? So what you're telling me is this tower is full of what is terminally known as Jack shit. The shit of Jack. Even some like rare candies or something would have been nice, you know, just anything that could improve my team in some way instead of just recovery items and a fucking nugget. What am I going to do with a nugget? I mean, sell it obviously, but then like there's nothing I can buy really. There's maybe a few more TMs possibly, but like I don't really need them, or else I would have just bought them already. Like, it's not like I'm short on funds. I don't white out very often in this game, you may have noticed. Kind of an issue if I do. Got bigger issues than losing 250 Pokédollars, you know? Right. To the skies. To the skies! Oh, this fight is genuinely worrisome. I shouldn't be doing this yet. And yet here I am. Here I am. I don't want to do this. Show. Please don't be level 70. This is real bad. This is real bad. We're yawning. What the fuck is punishment? What is that? It's not good. It's not good is what it isn't. Okay, okay, okay. We got it asleep. We got it asleep. Send Shlomo back in. Please stay asleep for a few turns, please. Oh, fuck, okay. Okay, we're gonna get to heal. Moment of truth. It is a fire type, right? Right? Wow, okay. It's being real generous with these sleeps, though. Real generous. How many sleep turns was that? It's like off Surf Surf, that's 3. So there's basically a 1 in 3 chance at this point that it's going to wake up this turn. Is that how it works? I don't know. I don't know how it works. See, the thing is, right? If it wakes up, hits Schlemmer with punishment again, knock him to half health, there's no way he'll survive a second hit, so I'll have to swap. Can anyone swap safely? Rick's probably my best chance. There's no way Brick will outspeed, though. Basically, what I'm questioning here is, should I yawn again? On the off chance that it wakes up? Or should I just surf and pray? Fuck. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I get why it did that. Because it's just been asleep for half the battle and it doesn't want that to happen again. But also, it just fucking threw. It just fucking threw. That will do nothing, right? Nothing at all. Oh god. Okay, that was genuinely terrifying. Thank fuck for yawn is all I can say. Such a clutch move, it really is. And salute to Nubbin as well for his worthy sacrifice. Look at those stats. Look at that defense, look at that HP, look at that special attack. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Can't believe Ass didn't level up from that. That's ridiculous. Is there nothing else up here? Maybe I'm gonna get a little secret item around the back or something. No, okay. Well, that was a fun way to spend my time. Added a little bit of drama into this otherwise fairly mundane few episodes we've been. Are you chuckling? Are you chuckling? Can we fly from here then? We can fly from here. That's neat. Okay. I am going to fly over to the Pokeathlon, which is where we'll end this video and pick up next time. But between these two, what do you have to say, Arnie? Joe, howdy, it's Arnie. How are you? I'm always with my Venonat. It's so cute. I love it. I was wondering, do you happen to have a Drowsy? I can't seem to catch one. What is its weakness, I wonder? Venonat, mostly. Hit it with a bug move, nerd. Let's talk again, huh? Yeah, we'll pick up here next time. I will probably have grinded out a Duskstone by then. Or at least enough resources to buy a Duskstone, because I know it only appears on certain days, so we'll have to see when exactly we can pick one up. And we'll have us a Hunch Crow. So that'll be a thing to look forward to. And I'll see you for that. Bye for now.